25 Shriners Children's Clearwater Invitational presented by Evo Shield. And after a rainy afternoon here in Clearwater, the tarp is off, the fans are out, and they are ready to check it out. It's number 12, Alabama, and number 10, Oklahoma State, our top 25 showdown of World Series teams from last spring. Left to join Alabama in the SEC. Chop to third, Talon Edwards has it. Big for them to keep Vandegrift off the bases. 2022, they were oh so close, an inning away from the championship series. A couple of ground outs, 2 down. One-two pitch, got her, and a 1-2-3 start for Ruby Malin. How about one of the contenders to win their very first at the end of this season on the road to the Women's College World Series, and Caitlin Riley will start things off with a strikeout of Delgadillo. Championship at the end of the season in Oklahoma City. As Davis draws the walk. And here comes Carly Godwin, who has had one of the biggest swings of the... And now Riley, the 1-2 pitch. Right back up the middle and out into center field. Davis to second with 1 out. Oklahoma State and the 4-hitter Michaela Wark. Opposite way, and drifting over to make the catch and right is Larissa Pruitt. Davis will tag from second, and then the ball squirts away from Hevlin, and they get the runner at second for the double play. Godwin tried to move over, and instead of 2 on, that'll end the inning.
Ball gets past the defense, but a good job by Alabama to pick it up to get Godwin trying to get into second.
Found in the NCAA tournament an unlikely trip back to Oklahoma City after they stunned Tennessee in the Super Regionals. And a swing and a miss for Malin, 1 down.
Ball as well to be able to change those eye levels.
Brooke Ellisted popped up on the left side, and calling for it is the shortstop, Megan Bloodworth. And Malin has retired the first 5 she has faced. Here at the Shriners Children's Hospital Clearwater Invitational. Closing night, our Sunday showcase. 6 up and 6 down for Malin.
That's how they've been winning games.
Well, pitch like a poke. There's a lot of great history of pitchers at Oklahoma State University. Lexi Kilfoyle being the last one. Led them to the World Series. Kelly Maxwell.
267 on the season, with 3 runs batted in for the transfer from New Mexico. And there's a base hit. 5-6 hole. The heartbreaking ending to last year's season when it looked like they had all the pieces in place. There's a shot to short, could be 1 over to first for 2, and they got the double play. 2 in 2 innings for Alabama. D'ing them up. And now trying to build off of that, get back for the 5th time in 6 years. They're having a tough time getting after Ruby Malin, who's retired the first 7 in a row. Good shot at it this year with the additions of Oklahoma and Texas, the 2 teams that played in the finals last year. And there's the first base runner for the Tide as the number 8 batter, Hawkins, reaches.
And this is where speed, this is even right side.
Swings through that. 2 down, and now back to the top of the order. Strikeout number 3 for Malin. Another 3-2 pitch. And laced to second, and a nice grab by Rosie Davis. Bama does get a hit and a base runner, but Malin has been nailed so far.
Yeah.
They have played for the championship a couple of times in the last 3 years, and they are the #1 team in the country right now. Nice backhand. Hevlin over to first. Got her. We've got a great regular season lineup of games for you on the road to the Women's College World Series. And a strikeout for Riley as she gets Talon Edwards, 2 down. Right back to Riley, gotta hurry. And throws it away. Delgadillo will head for second, and she's in there safely.
Delgadillo with a lot of speed. She creates havoc. That ball hits the ground twice. Yeah,
And over 500.
Got under that one. Pruitt out and right. Makes the catch. Another base runner stranded. We are scoreless through 3. Strikeout so far for Malin. And that's a base hit. Heading for second, gonna be close, and the slide in safe. And Larissa Pruitt with the double. Fast as heck is the way coach described her. Another one sent the opposite way, and that's gonna get a run up on the board for the Crimson Tide. Back-to-back doubles as Papillo drives in Pruitt 1-0.
Well, I'm doing the same thing, going the opposite way, just letting that ball travel, not doing too much and just trying to drive it. Oppo, that's an off-speed drop. Looks like it's a little bit elevated. Just gets it down the line.
How about the hands, though? I mean, Herb was just telling us, too, like, okay, I need something to change.
Yeah, she hasn't used that pitch a lot. She's mostly been rolling a lot of drop balls in. There it is.
Got her. Two. Another strikeout for Ruby. Back-to-back. That's 5 on the night. 2 down. Right back up the middle, off the shin of Malin. And she will be safe at first. Runners on the corners now with 2 out. Papillo and Hevlin aboard. Ground ball to Edwards, misplays it, and a run will score.
Talon Edwards, typically very steady Eddie over there at third base. This ground ball just eats her up. You could see the way she kind of backs up with her upper body. Her chest comes up, and this ball just going to take a little bit of a hop. Sometimes a ball like this, you almost have to go get it. You have to go play it. It's tough with the spin.
Edwards will get another opportunity here, and she'll get the job done. But to work, trailing 2-0 after the Tide scored twice in the top of the 4th. First pitch swing right back to Riley, and she'll quickly record the first out. Taking care of Carly. Ended up being a double play. Snagged by Ellisted. The backhand over to first. Got her. The glove work from Brooke at third.
Glove, you have a chance.
Knocks down this one, and the throw over to first. And it pulled Papillo off the base. Amanda Hassler will be safe.
It's basically got to be single, single, single to push runs across.
Boy, a 4-pitch walk. And now the tying runs aboard. The go-ahead at the plate. It's an NIL deal in the waiting there.
There you go.
Bloodworth back to Riley, and the flip over to first.
The traditional situation where they would pull up to try to get the double play.
On the 9th pitch of the at-bat, Edwards charges and gets her. 1 down. We'll have 3 TGL matches for meeting. In your head. That could be trouble. Chopped to second, and got her.
Wow.
On the scoop, right out of the glove from Rosie Davis. 2 down.
Seen it used as a compliment.
Pulls that one down the line, trying to dive under the tag. Nope. Well done by Carly Godwin. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Malin, but they're still down. Blue Devils, their biggest win in school history today. On a rematch with Florida, they beat the Gators, taking down the #2 team in the country. Edwards in the 9 spot, struck out her first time up. That'll go to the right side, good enough to move the runner one down. Pops out of the glove of Valentine. The runner will advance, and sliding in safely at third is Warsaw.
Unbelievable jump, and to be able to read that ball.
Coming up next door here on field number 9. And a strikeout here for Brisky, 2 down.
And this is an off-speed drop. This is a pitch she blends and tumbling in the on-deck circle.
Knocks it down, fires to first, and a run will score for Oklahoma State. The tag applied, and out at first is Rosie Davis.
Precious. Love it. Love all the work they do.
That is laced right back up the middle. And a base hit for the Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a big thing with power pitchers. So you can't throw through your spins.
Giles the opposite way, and the catch is made out and right by Hadru. 1 down.
So for power pitchers, it's not the velocity that's fooling people.
Elistad off of Coots' glove, and Brooks safe at first. Papillo over to second base. Hevlin, another one out to right. Hatton, this one in foul territory, and the runners will hold.
She's got an arm out in right field. Do not run on.
Three-2, got her. Smoke ends the threat. Still a 1-run ball game, and here come the big sticks. Got her to swing out of the zone, 1 away. Wart gets a hold of one. Towering drive, deep center, and that will stay in the house. 2 down.
That was a couple days ago, really just passing on the info.
Amanda Hassler singled her last time up. This is her first look at Brisky. First pitch swinging and snagged by Hawkins. And it's 1-2-3 and
Pixie sticks.
Reaching down and driving it out to right for a base hit. Lead off aboard for Hawkins. This isn't textbook, but it is. Dropping it down and effective with it to advance Hawkins over to second and pass the bat to the top of the lineup. Vandegrift, and that will find its way out to center. Here comes the runner, and no throw to the plate. Well executed by Alabama. Single, sacrifice, and then a hit to drive her in as Hawkins scores.
Audrey Vandegrift is going to get a ball that she just can handle. She's put the ball on the ground quite a few times. This one, she just gets enough of it, dumps it over the infield, gets that out onto the green with the speed that this Alabama team has.
There she goes. The hit and run was on. Out into shallow left, and Audrey's got to hustle back to the base. 2 down.
She didn't see contact was made, all in a second before realizing.
Papillo on the left, Coots on the right. 7th inning. Strikeout for Coots. That ends the threat.
Relied on the scoreboard.
Swinging away, and that will drop in for a base hit. Hat hoot to first, and the tying run to the plate.
How about Hat hoot today?
Swing and a miss, and a strikeout for Brisky. 1 down.
Starts her off.
Spot Tia Warsaw. Drops down a bunt, and she will beat it out. Ellisted couldn't pick it clean. And now the tying run aboard and the winner to the plate. Edwards, base hit out to center. 1 run is in as Hat hoot scores. Warsaw to third. And the tying run now 60 feet away as Edwards delivers.
You talk the redemption. Talon Edwards was feeling, knowing that she had the air early, doing the floss there at second base. This is a beautiful job. This is a pitch. It's a pitcher's pitch. It's a drop away off the plate. Does a beautiful job of being able to get her power there. We've seen a lot of just base hits, but this had some pop. The Pokes put 1 more on the board. Now 2 runners in scoring position for the top of their order and Megan Delgadillo.
Delgadillo right back to Brisky. The play to the plate, and they will tag out Warsop at home for out number 2. And still 2 in scoring position as Delgadillo takes second base. Last year against Wichita State. Davis delivers out to right field. 1 run is in. Edwards to the plate, sliding in safely. And Oklahoma State walks it off with a 3-run 7th inning.
This team waits to the last second to pull it all out. More hits in this inning than they had the rest of the game combined. And it's, again, the lower part of the lineup. Hat hoot, Warsaw, Edwards, and then Davis with the walk-off.
And how about Rosie Davis? I mean, this tournament, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. No one important, actually, 8 RBIs, 7 and 8 coming in as the game winners. But how about her at bat? This swing, low and away. She plops it into the outfield. As soon as it hits grass, this game is over with the speed of Oklahoma State. 2 runs coming in. Kenny Gajewski chose a hard schedule to challenge his team, and they struggled out the gate, but this win is huge to take away from this weekend.
4 hits, 3 runs in the inning, and they beat Alabama 4-3. And we're not done yet in Clearwater.